got breaking news. I'm on the line with my boy Streets, aka Love Horton.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. I mean, breaking news. Drake's house got shot the fuck up. This beef is getting real, nigga. This beef is getting real.
What did we say though? We just now talked about this shit. Whenever we was grading it, we was grading each beef, and we said each one was taking it to another level.
Hey, each
Bigger
nigga taking it to another level. Drake beefing with so much niggas. Who sent? Yo, let's watch this news clip real quick. Let's watch this news clip and then we're gonna rap about it.
All right.
8:58 here on BT.
Did you hear
We
it?
begin with breaking news following a developing story out of Toronto where police confirmed that they are investigating an overnight shooting outside of the home of rapper Drake. Here's a live look this morning at the scene. This is outside 21 Park Lane Circle in North York, well known to be the home of the Toronto-born rapper. Details are still very limited at this point, but police confirmed that they were called to the home around 2 o'clock this morning after reports of a shooting. One man was rushed to hospital with serious injuries. Police have confirmed to City News that the victim is not Drake. You can see a ton of police tape as well in this area.
That's
Evidence
fucking
markers
crazy.
as well laid out on the ground. And this is a look from our
Hey, that's a
chopper
big
as
mansion.
well at the home from above. You
He
can see
wasn't
that there
capping
is
whenever he
police
told Rick
tape
Ross
as
he got a
well
bigger house.
surrounding the front door of the property. We know
That's a
that
fucking.
there
That's
was
bigger
a
than a
suspect
hospital,
who
man.
fled in a vehicle, but so
Oh,
far
man.
there is no description available of that suspect. Our Karen Seolin is headed to the scene this hour. Stay with us here on BT as we continue to follow this developing situation.
Hey yo, all right. So hold on. Let's go back. So that's the news clip. How do you feel about what you just seen and what's supposed to be happening? Because I can tell you what I think, my brother.
Look, bro.
I can tell you what I think.
Bro, we was at level 10 in the third round of the fight. Bro, it's up, bro, because I don't think the Tupac and Biggie beef between them two was all the way up. It was like the fan bases, like the West Coast and the East Coast was like, nah, we ain't fucking around. So it's like, bro, it's a super fan, bro. I just want to know whose super fan is it, because it's really a 20v1, like you said.
All right, but I feel that. All right, I feel where you coming from. I feel it's rather super fan. I'm rather calling super fan, or I'm calling cap. I'm calling fucking cap. This is fucking cap. Drake, you set this up.
Drake
Yo.
got his main shot?
Yeah. Nigga, I seen who did it back in the day. Niggas used to do it to sell records.
Facts.
All the time.
Facts.
Yo, he see the narrative. He's the narrative king. What I see when I hate to turn a tragic moment into just what I think. Yo, my opinion is cap. I'm calling cap, yo. I'm calling cap, bro. I'm calling this Drake's. You see that the last track didn't work. Yo, he trying to switch the narrative, yo. He trying to switch the narrative, man.
The narrative king.
Switch the narrative, man. We switching the narrative, and it wasn't even my narrative. That I ain't think that he had to get up before. I seen people saying it, but at a point at this battle, I realized that he was fighting a fight that he couldn't win anyway.
But
know what I mean? Because people was moving the goalposts and shit, so it's like, he can't win this for real. So it's like, but that's how I feel about this shit, man.
Hold on, because niggas getting shot is like another diss. That's like it. I mean, that's still diss. Niggas getting shot is still.
Oh,
you gotta let
over. That mean that this mean that it's not over too. Trust me.
Bro, you gotta let something. I don't want it to happen, but if something was to happen in Compton, then now you know that. Yeah, or if something happened in Florida or Atlanta, because I don't know who he beef. I don't know who. Know what I mean, who did it? But if we see some retaliation and all that shit, now you know. Like, yep.
Yeah. And like we gotta remember, he been dissing the Weeknd, and that's another Toronto nigga. So maybe he had family up there or something like that. He got super fans in Toronto, I'm sure too. Nah, man.
But like you said with the Narrative King, what they gonna say? Whenever Kendrick just now dropped his house location, like whenever it come to like, bro, because that shit hit the news. You know what I mean?
There you go.
But it still might be the play. It still might be a play from Drake, knowing like, oh, you dropped
Hey,
my location. How do I diss you about you dropping my location? I'm gonna say somebody shot at my crib. Boom. All right, it's up now.
yeah,
Narrative.
but bro, I love the fact that I thought that I'm thinking that he's the narrative king, because that's exactly what he's doing, bro. Kendrick put all of those pins on his house, like all of those sexual offenders is there, and what did Drake do? Turn that into a real target.
And now he's a shooting victim.
Yeah, now he's a victim, but now he's a victim of this alleged stuff you put on him. The narrative king. The board is not over though. It's far from over.
I'm
Hey,
trying to tell him, bro. I'm telling Skilly all yesterday. I'm like, bro. No, I was telling G too. He like, bro. Drake sounded like he was battling out. I'm like, how the fuck do a nigga call you you got, you know what I mean, as a kid, and you think that it's over? I'm
uh,
not telling nobody did something that was
he was
traumatic.
talking to, yeah, come on. He was talking to his wife and shit at the same time. He wasn't even, he wasn't, nah, he was talking to Kendrick's girl and shit on the same track. He wasn't bowing out at all. But hey, we gonna tap back in. Y'all make sure y'all hit those comments. Let me know what y'all think. Is it wartime? Is this a hoax? Did Drake set this up? Did Meek set this up? Did Rick Ross set this up? The Future set this up? The Metro set this up?
The ASAP,
The ASAP set this up? Did The Weeknd set this up? You know it's a fucking 20 versus 1. What the fuck?
they said he had people in his camp. Oh, man, blown. Hey, tap in with my nigga Dukes. Live streams, man. Dropping on YouTube, bro. I don't want to even, bro. It's up.